His software company develops money-saving mailing technology for companies producing half of all American mail shipped by the United States Post Office. That's over 77 billion pieces of mail each year. Award-winning speaker, angel investor, author of Blockchain Direct, A Direct Marketing Revolution, founder and CEO of WindowBook, Mr. Jeff Peoples.
In God, we trust. We also trust in governments to ensure currencies stay valuable. We trust in banks to protect our money and keep our records straight. We trust in security firms like NASDAQ to make efficient markets and trade our securities. Now there are new types of currencies and new places to put our trust. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and blockchain-based systems for our trust. The shift in trust is towards a decentralized distributed ledger system called blockchain. Blockchain-based systems like Bitcoin allow us to make financial transactions without a human third party. It does it, it keeps track, and it can't be hacked. This change is causing a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt in many people. How will this affect my job, my business, my future? We can use the fear and uncertainty to drive us to build a better system. When I was a child, I was afraid to write thank you letters to my grandfather Peoples because he would correct any spelling errors I made and return the letters with corrections to us grandchildren. That fear of embarrassment drove me to make a computer system that I could use to easily check my spelling even before the IBM PC. From that discovery, I went on to create software companies like WindowBook that have grown dramatically over the last 30 years. Now our clients produce more than half of all the letter mail in America. That's over 77 billion letters a year. And they've been saving billions and billions of dollars in the process. It's time for you to discover how you're going to grow and prosper on blockchain-based systems because they're growing exponentially now. For example, Coinbase, a blockchain-based cryptocurrency exchange, has grown from no users 4.5 years ago to over 13 million users now. That's more users than Schwab has, and Schwab's been around for over 46 years. Blockchain-based currencies have grown in total value over the last 2 years from about $2 billion to over $200 billion. That's 100x growth in 2 years. The value of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin will go up and down, but the shift to blockchain-based systems and assets is moving rapidly and is here to stay. My friend Peter Diamandis has been telling me for years that the time to invest in a new technology is when it has met an interface moment. It becomes easy to use. The internet was useless to most people from when it started with ARPANET in 1969 to when Netscape Navigator came out in December 1994. It went from very few users to explosive growth as soon as the browser made it easy to use. Peter also introduced me to Eric Pulier, who's done north of $1 billion in exits in the last 15 companies he started, and Eric introduced me to BlockV. BlockV is a new asset class that sits on top of blockchain. I see BlockV as an interface moment for building marketing systems based on blockchain that will change advertising and marketing forever. Peter also introduced me to Joe Polish and the Genius Network. Peter, Joe, myself, and many others in the Genius Network we know are investing in BlockV now. This new interface moment is happening for building marketing systems based on blockchain and BlockV. And I'm investing in BlockV and building these new marketing systems based on it so I can be proud of participating in a shift in marketing from something that can be unwanted and annoying to something that's welcome and wanted. So, 1, turn your fear of change into drive you use to discover new opportunities for you in the new blockchain-based world. The time is now for growth and prosperity with blockchain-based systems. The new marketing technologies based on blockchain are coming that are going to transform marketing to something that's really wanted and welcomed. And though I shall be trusting in the God with all my soul, I'm shifting my real worldly assets to trusting in blockchain-based technologies, and the world is going from trusting in governments and centralized human institutions to in blockchain we trust.